the dope and get out of his body. Start jumping up and down, Scotty too hot it. Beam with you, grape in the topic. I do this shit and they copy. Big shit, you know I'ma pop it. Niggas ain't killers, these niggas real sloppy. Pull up and shoot out the Mozzie. Playboy shit, no cottage. Since we talk about cottage, I just went bust down my cottage. Trap spot jumping in the east. When they gave me a duck off a Raleigh.
Hey, what's good, my dude? Man, you got it, bro. Like, real talk. Yeah, you got it. Like, real talk, man. Like, it's definitely a privilege to have you on the platform, my dude. Like, real talk. It's a wild hunting all day. You already know how we coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, real talk. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to the platform, bro.
Man, for those that don't know, it's your boy Edbrooke, aka Sonny Roseland. Wild Hunters representative, man. Edbrooke's finest. 10-5 represent that. You feel me? Hunters.
Okay. You dig. That's what it's about right there. You know what I'm saying? How long you been rapping, my dude?
Man, since I was a little tot, man. To be technical, shit, probably like 10 years old. Like, shit, just putting rhymes together and then just evolving every step of the way.
So I mean, when did you take it, like, you know, professionally? When did you say, look, I'm gonna make this a career, I'm gonna really, you know, like, try to get paid doing it?
You know what, to be honest, I wasn't in the beginning, I wasn't thinking about making no money out of it. I was just enjoying, you know, I started off in grammar school just writing just random rhymes. Once I got to high school, you know, and I met a couple of guys, we formed a little group and we started battling a couple of other niggas that was on the opposite side of the school. We started battling them niggas on the rap side, and then after that shit, we ran into a couple studios, and shit, it's been lit ever since. And once I started learning about the business, that's when I started taking it serious. Once I came out of high school, I got signed to Draw Entertainment. I was the first artist on Draw Entertainment. Pushing under Rovan Manuel and Krasi Kurtov. Rovan Manuel being Chief Keef old manager, right alongside of Peter Pan and that movement. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I was Chief Keef before Chief Keef at that time, and then like I said, after which, once that shit folded, I just took the show on the road and started doing my own thing and just etching out my own name in this shit. And it's been lit ever since.
That's real. Hey, that's what it do. So, I mean, I know Corona going on right now. I mean, are you traveling? Are you performing? What you got going on?
Shit, I've been just, no, Corona don't stop no show. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I haven't been, I had a couple of sets that I was supposed to perform at that got canceled due to Corona. But me, I don't turn down nothing but my collar when it comes to this rap shit. And I got a couple of projects coming out. I got the Aces Wild 2 tape coming out, probably like the earlier part of December. The earlier part of February. I just dropped the Glory Road on December the 16th. I got motherfucking Schoolyard Bully coming out on January the 26th. I got my first debut on the rap battle side because I do this battle rap shit, of course. So I got my first live battle at Dignity Battle Group on January 24th. And I got like 5 videos in the pocket that's about to drop this first quarter. So I'm just working shit, just pushing it.
Hey, okay, boy, man, you doing your thing. Like you well rounded too. You ain't just an artist, you know, that's making like CDs or making songs. You know, you a battle rapper. That's crazy. Yeah. Like you doing it all, bro. You know, and I think you like, aren't you like a photographer or editor or something? I know you doing.
Like, I was just gonna say that, like, you know, I shoot videos. So I got a couple of videos online. Like, if you just type in Edbrooke, you will see my work on the front side of the camera and on the back end of the camera. I do photography for like weddings and stuff. Plus, I own my own company, my own record label, plus my own clothing design label, the Charlie Jean Company. So, and then I make custom designs too for everybody. So it's just a lot of work we putting in. Be buzzing. What's up? What's up, my boy? What's happening, boy?
That what it do. That what it do, my dude. Like real talk. So boy, you will. Yeah, you doing some things, man. People can't sleep on you. Like for real. So if anybody in the hood, anybody in the city, or anybody in the country, cause this gonna go, you know what I'm saying, viral. You know, if anybody who watched this platform need anything when it comes down to videography, it comes down to clothing, or it come down to logos. It come down to anything of that nature. You need you a hot rapper from Chicago, you know what I'm saying, to get on the track with you. This the brother, you know what I'm saying, like link up with this brother, like real talk, cause he doing some
Definitely link
major.
up.
Yeah,
Definitely
definitely.
link
You
up.
want to make things like real talk. And you know, when I think of battle rap, my man's right there across the tracks over there on Corliss, his name's Sammy Wild Hunnits. You know what I'm saying? And Sammy, he been putting it in on the battle rap side. I don't know if you know Sammy, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Sammy Wild
I don't know Sammy personally, but you know, he fuck with the Gladiator movement, and Young Dave and El Trio, they're my little niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I know him by way of them. You know, they're my guys. So you
Okay.
know what I'm saying? I'm sure he could probably say the same thing, because you know they'll probably mention me to him through what they know me by. But no, I ain't never met bro personally. But you know, just the fact that he from the land and that he do this shit, I got mad respect for him from a distance, and it'd be an honor to bump heads with him and just, you know, chop it up with the bro.
Hey, that what it do. Well, I'm definitely gonna make that happen. When you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna do it today, cause I know when I get off of this interview, I got one more interview to do. Then I gotta get down to the editing. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of interviews that I gotta drop, but I'm gonna
Well,
link y'all
to be
together.
honest, he'll be at the battle because Danny Myers is a headlining that card with Charlie Ward. So you know, Danny Myers is a URL battler, so you know he'll draw a decent crowd. So hopefully Sammy Malham's be in the building that night, and I'll be able to chop it up with him on the 24th.
Hey, now that what it do. I mean, even but so I would like to for y'all to break bread before y'all even meet. You know what I'm saying? In the physical, I like for y'all to chop it up on the phone, or you know, I put something
Like,
together where we all just break bread. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Cause that, like I said, that's my man's. You know, I used to call him Lil Sammy. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. That's my man. That's my little bro. So you know, I
okay,
didn't know him since he was a little jit, a little guy.
a little guy. Okay, that's a break bread with the bros on any level. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to this, like I said, I seen him in passing, seen him a few events or whatever, but I
Mm-hmm.
never got to chop it up with him. So yeah, link
That's
that
what it
up.
is. Yeah, that definitely gonna make that happen. You know, is there any artists you know that you see out of Chicago that you would like to work with, or just artists period? You know what I'm saying, throughout the country, just the music industry. You know, because a lot of people you know who watch this. I had an artist come on the platform say he wanted to work with Fujiano, and then next thing you know, he working with Fujiano. You know what I'm saying? So, is there
Right.
any artist that you want to work with? You know what I'm saying, that possibly could see this, or you just want to put it out there in the universe? Anything could
Man,
happen.
you know, I put it out there in the universe. I'm with everybody, you know. I don't just feature with any and everybody, because shit, it could be Jay-Z, but if the chemistry ain't right, then I ain't really fucking with it. You know, I kind of vibe off musical chemistry. So whatever works well in the lab, that's what I go off of. But just offhand, if I had some choices, man, I got a lot of people that I love to work with, a lot of talented people. Like, as far as Chicago is concerned, I love to rock with like Lil Bibby. I love to rock with King Louis. I like Louis shit. I
Mm-hmm.
like Herb shit. I like Chant shit. Um, Mainstream, I like 42 Doug. I like Lil Baby. I like Dub Baby. You know what I'm saying? I love to
Mm-hmm.
work with those boys. I love to work with YFE and Lucci because I like his shit. Roddy Rich, I like his shit. Meek Mill, I like his shit. The late great Nipsey, I wish I would have had a chance to, you know, fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? He was
That's right.
definitely an inspiration to my shit. And Jigga too. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas that have stretched my pen. That I would love to not to just feature with, but just to get on a track with to stretch my pen out, be like, you know, anybody from the Slaughterhouse, whether it be Cricket Eye
Mm.
or motherfucking Joe Buttons, whether it be motherfucking Joel Ortiz or one of them boys, even M for that matter. Definitely Royce the 5'9", Black Thought, those guys,
Mm.
like they
Yeah,
stretch my pen, they'll stretch my pen to a level where it ain't been touched before, and I would appreciate
that's
that.
right.
Yeah.
Man, that's an excellent way to put it. Stretch my pen, yeah. Take you to another level. You know what I'm saying? Like make you,
Yeah, because
you
it's
know.
easy to feature on shit with niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that's on your same level, but it's a difficult task, and it's challenging to get on tracks with niggas who, you know, who lyrical dexterity is so far beyond yours, and to be able to sit on the track and, you know, either to hold your own. So that's what I look forward to be able to hear a motherfucker and be like, gee, he held his own on the track with Black Thought, like he went crazy. That type of thing would be an honor to me.
That's real. Have you ever thought about, being from the hood, from 105th and Edbrooke, shout out, I don't even want to shout folks out. I just want to say rest in peace to my man's Frog. Because when I think about that,
yeah, that's my big homie. That's my big homie. That's where I learned most of my game from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Noog, man. Rest in peace, Noog, man. Right before you call, his little jit just called my phone asking for some dogs because that's his son. That's my roadie. You feel me? So
okay,
look out the bro. You know what I'm saying? After bro passed or whatever. So like I said, definitely R.I.P. to the bro.
Yeah, definitely. That block, I had a lot of good memories on that block. Like shout out Kenny, shout out 8Ball, real talk.
R.I.P. 8Ball too, man. R.I.P. 8Ball.
You already know. Yeah, that was his block for real.
Lot of it.
Yeah. So when it comes down to your legacy in the rap industry and the rap game, or just entertainment period, what do you want to leave? Like what's the end goal for you? What's the conclusion of all of this you putting in? Is it just the money? Is it clout? Is it fame? Or is it to take care of your family? What's the end result? What do you want out of this?
Man, to be honest, man, that's just the word right there. Legacy, to leave something behind that's everlasting. Not only my words, not only a testament to the times that I was speaking in, whatever year, whatever era, whatever genre I'm speaking in, because I'm multi-talented, so I'm not just hip hop or rap per se, but yeah, that and putting in these musical deposits to where my children can eat off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And letting them take wind of it, and just leaving that voice on the record. For the people to hear from generations to come. That's what I'm looking forward to. And and while I'm in the moment right now, just exercising my talent. It's a God-given talent, and I just want to showcase it.
So what message do you want the public or the people to get out your music? What's the whole message you want people to get out of your music? When they get done listening to your music or listening to your CD, what do you want people to get out of it?
Well, if I had to generalize it, it'd just be the rawness of it. Just be free, be raw, be yourself, be creative, be, not limited to how you want to come. Take music on many levels. The objective of music is to push the genre forward, period. So, that's just on that level. But as far as specifics, it just depends on the song, because each song that I present got a different message. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like asking, a director of a movie director, what's his overall legacy about. He's gonna tell you, look, I had a different message in this movie than I had in the other movie. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the reader or the listener or the viewer, to pick up on it and what resonates with them. So I could put out a record that might resonate with this demographic of people, and it might not resonate with this other demographic until I put the next record out, and it might be vice versa. Where it resonate with them and don't resonate with these guys. And even though it's a differentiation in music and their preference, I still was able to touch them both. And that's the most important part, being relatable.
Excellent way to elaborate on that question, bro. Like real talk. When it comes down to the studio, do you freestyle off the top of the head? How do you create your song? Do you write? I know I heard you say stretch the pen, but that could be a mental pen or a physical pen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's both, because before it touched the pen, it came from my mind. So whether it be freestyle, it depends on the inspiration too. Because I had songs that that were complex, that really touched deep into what I was trying to convey, and it took me weeks to write it. And then I could even give example for Glory Road, which was actually equally personal to me, but it only took me 20 minutes to write it. And I wrote it. And then there's also times where I freestyle tracks, and they came out pretty decent too. So it just depends on where the inspiration draws from, what I'm actually trying to convey in the record, and then the energy in the studio at that time. Nate Dogg, what's up, my boy? Shout out to you, gang. We're on it.
You did.
Yeah.
So what? So music. When it come down to your music, what is the reception of the people like do? What's the reception you getting from different regions? Other than the hood or Chicago, Midwest, because Midwest gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you being from home. But what's the reception out of town? Like people feeling your music or what?
Hey, you know what? To be honest, it's more, real recognize real when it comes to this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I get a positive feedback everywhere I go. It's always gonna be haters in whatever you do, especially when motherfuckers want to be you when it come down to it. You know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers want to fill your shoes, or it's personalities that or character traits that you might have that they don't possess, and they hate you for that. You know what I'm saying? So you got those people, but for the most part, I never got a bad review on nothing I came with. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, or indifferent. It's been love. Wherever I went to. I've mainly been performing on the in the Midwest circuit. I performed in the South one time, and I performed on the West Coast one time. And even both of those times, I got a positive response. So if I had to draw a conclusion off of that, it was pretty good.
Well, a lot of people always ask me about surviving in Chicago and the rappers dying in Chicago. So my question is, how does Duck dying and Von and the different rappers in Chicago dying affect you? Like, do that make you more conscious of what you say, or cautious of how you move, or do that, what does that do to a rapper from Chicago? And I'm asking that because I'm from Chicago, because I know how that would have an effect on me when somebody get waxed. I know how that feel, but how does it feel as you being a rapper? You know what I'm saying? How does that affect your craft? Because so many people who doing what you do is dying behind what you do. You know what I'm saying? So how does that affect you?
That's a great question. To be honest, to be completely honest, it really don't affect me in that way where it affect my craft. I'm from Chicago, so if you from Chicago, you really you know how you supposed to move in the city. It's certain things you do and don't do. You know what I'm saying? And one of the main things that I think get people in trouble is name dropping. In the city, it's just an unwritten rule to not name drop, because it's 6 degrees of separation, so you don't know who knows who. And so the moment you name drop, you automatically make yourself a target for the 6 degrees of separation. And my mama, shit that we've done in our past, my mama won't.
Okay, we waiting for brother to reconnect. Man, bro was speaking the truth, like real talk. We finna get him back on. We definitely finna get him back on. I'm not even gonna cut the interview. Real talk. I ain't even gonna cut it. We won't wait for brother to pop back up, because at the end of the day, he was speaking some real facts, and let me see what this I have. Bro back. Okay, but there we go.
Yo, 1,000 pardons, man. I don't know what's been going on with this joint, but
You good, my
can
dude?
you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, my bad. But yeah, but I was saying my OG don't even, when it like it's that like people could be like, oh, ain't you Edbrooke mama? And she'd look like who? You know what I'm saying? Like my own OG, because she don't know what we doing out here, and she don't want to become a target to shit that we've done out here. So she won't even name drop. So when your OG like that, it's that. So
That's right.
R.I.P. to Duck, R.I.P. to Vaughn, R.I.P. to all the soldiers that we lost out here on these city streets. But you know, when you get caught up in that life, you get a I don't give a fuck mentality because you got to prove yourself to your posse, your crew, your whatever, and then you know it's men out here who are men and they gonna test you. You know what I'm saying? And if they can get the ups on you, they gonna take the opportunity. So you just got to keep your nose clean of all that bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And I just make music for me and my people, you know what I'm saying? And the people who rock with me gonna rock with me. I don't make music for clout. I don't make music to stir up the masses. I make music for me, you know what I'm saying, and what I like. You know what I'm saying? It don't really affect my craft too much.
That's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? And that's an excellent way to look at things. That's a good perspective to have at the end of the day. You know, living amongst so much, you know, violence when it comes down to it being in the industry, you know, where bros just trying to make a way.
Yeah,
You know, I was just telling somebody like, man, rap, you know, it's okay to diss somebody. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to diss somebody, you know, and y'all battle and fight it out and kill each other with words. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was always about, battling. Well, we can battle amongst each other. You know, some people used to battle break dance and some people battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? But it never would get physical. The words would get harsh. People would talk about your mama. People would talk about whatever, but it never get physical because whoever won the battle, you know what I'm saying, that was what it was at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was watching a documentary on how back in the days, bros used to, like California, if you ever looked at Tukey, how Tukey was all swole and everything, look, a lot of people think that they used to just be sitting up fighting each other, but when they want to flex on each other or they really were like battling with each other, had smoke with each other, they'll get the biggest dude out they crew, and the ops or whoever was going against them go get the big dude in their crew, and then they get in front of each other and start flexing and seeing who got the best. Big flexing their muscles. Like, I got the biggest muscles. You got the biggest. Oh, my back is better than yours. Look at my legs, nigga. My legs got more muscles than yours. You know what I'm saying? And that determined who was the toughest or who was the roughest, you know, based off of who had the more muscle mass and who was built better. You feel me?
Right.
So, you know, yeah, so it's like, you know, when you know that, man, like this stuff then went too far. They didn't, you know, they didn't took the right spirit that you're supposed to have in the rap and turned it to something totally different. You know what I'm saying?
And that come with the society being dumbed down too at the end of the day, because it's like, you know, you got to think about it on the fighting level and apply it to hip hop. It's like, even on the level, and you can't we can't whoop nobody out here in the streets no more. You can't fight nobody head up no more and put the dukes on them and then expect to not have no repercussions that could end your life that next week or that next day, because a nigga can't take it. Ain't the fact that niggas don't want to get whooped, it's the fact that niggas don't want to get whooped on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the time and day and age when niggas don't want to get whooped on camera. Whoop me on camera, I got to kill you tomorrow. That's how these niggas running. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing in hip hop. It's like, you can't. Just the same way I can't beat you with these dukes, I gotta come murk you. If you got better vocabulary and raps than me, and you ain't got thick skin, and I ain't got thick skin, then I'm at your neck, because now I feel like you jeopardizing my livelihood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In my career by talking about me so much, and I can't honor that. So I got to be on your heels about that. So it's all whack rap. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. So this your first official battle rap, right?
Yeah. No, well, you know, I've been battling online all 2020, since the COVID. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing online battles online, and this is my first face-to-face live one. On the battle rap side, not like what we used to do in high school, where it was just fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, not like that.
So who inspired your battle? Like, when it comes down to battle rap, who inspires you? You know, because when I used to, I mean, I still can rap. You know, I still do my thing. That's not what I just do. You know, this is what I do. You feel me? But, you know, when I was into that type of stuff, you know, I did like Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? I definitely rock out with T-Rex. I rock out with T-Rex to this day, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember when Costa was out there freestyling, you know, Jay Mills, like he did some, he motivated me, you know what I'm saying? Like, Scarfo, you know, like all of them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mav too, when he punched dude and hit dude, you know, that was
Yeah.
historic for me.
Facts.
Cause I was a shorty and I'm like, man, this dude just
They
punched him,
wilding out, right?
wilding out. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
so, like, who inspired you, bro?
Man, you know, this battle rap shit come from the heart anyway, because we do this shit. You feel me? So this the sport of it all. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap is first. This music is secondary, to be honest. You know, just the bravado in this shit. You know, just the masculinity in it. But as far as the sport itself, I was a Cassidy nigga. I was an E Ness nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was checking those battles out coming up, you know what I'm saying, when Cassidy was going through slaying shit, you know what I'm saying, the Cassidy and versus what's Beanie Siegel boy name, I can't think of the boy, the young boy, Freeway.
Okay, yeah,
he was battling Freeway. A lot of those battles, you know what I'm saying. The Meek Mills and Murder Mooks. I was watching those, and then, you know, I kind of fell off battle rap for a minute because I got into the music shit, and then I was like, oh, okay, boom. The battle rap shit started taking off with the URL. Smack reinvented himself. You know, we come up on watching Smack when we were shorties.
for
Smack was
real.
on his DVD shit, so it was like,
Yeah,
see Smack reinvent himself with this new culture of rap, battle rap. Then that's when Loaded Lux and Goods
man,
started coming.
yeah,
I was like, ooh, they taking battle rap to a whole nother level.
yeah.
So when the COVID hit, shout out to Spit Your Shit, man. #1 Facebook group on the net, man. It's a battleground for us, man. Shout out to
That's
Trent
right.
Ball, shout out to Corn, shout out to Finger, shout out to all the Spit Your Shit representatives, Trip and the whole nine. It's a group you could check out on Facebook, man. It's a lot of talent in there. Everybody drop exclusives, and I just came in the group and they had battles. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, well, let me just test my pen with this, you know, move. I seen a couple battles. I had been a student of the game for a minute. I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me see what it do online. So if you check it, you will see in the battle rap world, they call me Sonny. You know what I'm saying? So when it come down to it, you could just say Sonny Versus on YouTube and you'll pull up. Glow Money, Cash Money is my nephew. He going crazy right now on the rap shit. Glow Money, man. Glow Cash going crazy.
Okay.
What's up, boy?
Hey, Glow, we gotta get you on the platform, my dude. Link up with me. Get in my inbox. Link up with me, bro. Like real talk.
Yeah,
Straight up.
do that, boy. Glow Money. Link up with the boy Flacco, man. Get in this inbox, get interviewed, man. Come check out the platform. Them boys going crazy over there, definitely.
Hey, that's real talk. Hey, if you ever in the A2, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, slide on me. I could set you up something where you could perform your music. It's all free, bro. It ain't no loopholes, no extra nothing. You feel me? No strings
Hey, look,
attached.
I was just down there. But I came down there to shoot a couple videos, so I was strictly on business, and then I bounced back to the crib. But I'm looking forward to coming back down there. So Flacco, say less. I'm definitely link on God.
Yeah, man, link up with me, my dude, like real talk, because that's what it's about at the end of the day. Man, you're a very wise brother, very intelligent brother, man, and it's a privilege to
Appreciate it.
talk to you, you know. And, you know, at the end of the day, man, I just got to pick your brain, you know, and I'm going to pick it for the audience, but I'm going to pick it also for myself because, you know, this is our first time really chopping it up, you know, and the audience, they don't get to see a lot of you, you know, speaking like this in this format, you know.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
they see you in all type of, you know, TV, YouTube series, and see
Yeah.
you doing music and all this. But you know, they wanna know something, you know, get to know you a little bit. So my question to you is, how, you know, everything going on in the country, you know, how did you feel when you seen, you know, people, you know, raiding the Capitol building? You know, did that have an effect on you?
It had multiple effects on me. Because you know I'm a realist, so I see both sides of the fence. The best way I can say it is just like, you know, for one part, it was courageous to see people
Doing
doing
something we
what they was
supposed to
doing.
be, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it was courageous to see people doing what they was doing. That type of stuff hadn't happened in, like, you know, 200 years, since like the 1800s. You know what I'm saying? So to see that happen in my lifetime was interesting. But I also know that psychology is something that they play with, and every situation ain't organic. That's the best way I could put that. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's real.
So knowing both sides of the fence, I take it for what it's worth, and I just got to keep focused.
Do you have do your music have a political view in it? Do you put that political view in your music?
Yeah. If you peel back a few layers, you can catch a few jewels in there. I try to stray away from it too much, a little bit, just because it sometimes it kind of go over about
Mm-hmm.
what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to lose the audience with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to maintain a certain even playing field about how I put the music out there. But I do got a few tracks that are strictly political, like that talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of waiting for the good timing to put those out.
Okay. So what's your number one, like, if you finna perform and you know it's one song that you gotta do in the club, you know what I'm saying? Or that one song that you know, I don't even want to say the club, but that one song that you know that everybody gonna feel. What's that one song so we can go check that song out?
Making a Way.
Making a Way.
Making a Way. You can check that out on Edbrooke. Making a Way. It's on YouTube right now.
Yeah,
but it's
actually, I think I shared that on my page. I shared that on my page with you and another brother, right?
No, it ain't no feature record. That's something else. But it's just me. I'm in an all white outfit of John. But it's a nice amped up record. It speaks to the motivation. You know what I'm saying? The motivational side of things is charged up. It's real bass heavy. It's real high energy, you know what I'm saying? So I think playing that shit, it get you hyped. So yeah,
that's real. So what's some things that you could tell, you know what I'm saying, individuals about yourself that might be a misconception about Sonny Roseland, about Edbrooke? You know what I'm saying? Something that people, you know, get shit twisted about you, you know, as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, some people might think you conceited, you know what I'm saying? Because of, you know, shit, you got a conceited vibe. You know what I'm saying? Some people might say that. You know what's a misconception that, you know, you just want to shut down that people might feel about you, or you might think people have felt about you in the past, or somebody might told you in the past, like, man, I thought you was an asshole, but man, I just talked to you. You one of the coolest artists I ever met. You know, I thought it was gonna be hard to work with you, but man, you know what I'm saying? You know, what's some of the misconceptions, bro? That
you really just spoke to them all, bro. Like really just you really just laid them all out in a nutshell. And you know, I've been through those vibes where I had to deal with those situations. And back then, when I gave a fuck, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I want to express to the people that I ain't on that, or that I ain't that person. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized that I was expending a lot of energy trying to bridge that gap, and the people that wanted to get to know who I was, they came on their own, and I ain't had to expend that much energy to let them know that. You know what I'm saying? Because the result ended in what you just said, man. It ain't nothing like I thought. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes down to it, it's on you. So I stopped giving a fuck about the people that pass judgment on those situations, because at the end of the day, it really never affected me. So
that's real, bro. That what it do. I got some bros that I would love for you to hook up with. You might know them. You know, they right over there on 107 Calumet. You know, Harold. You know Harold over there on 107 Calumet.
No. The name.
I got a link to Red. Yeah, his name
Red Montana.
Yeah. Right.
50 mil, yeah. 50 mil in the cut. That's my young bro. Like, yeah, we linked in. Same boys right there that you talking about. Red Montana, 50 mil.
Yeah.
Edbrooke.
Okay.
It's a link.
Yeah. That's what it do. Okay, I'm just making sure, you know what I'm saying? Everybody working with everybody. You feel me? Because my boys.
Shout out to Red Montana and the whole Dakari Mari movement. He got the new clothing line popping.
That's
You check
right.
them out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
So
and
you know
rest
what
in
I'm
peace
saying?
to my nigga Takara and real talk.
Oh
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
hey, you
Like
already know,
real
man.
talk. Yeah.
RPTK, man. Love
Hey
TK,
man,
man. That was,
boy.
hey,
Yeah.
and that was
Straight up.
my childhood nigga. Like real talk, like my
Yo,
childhood.
me too. Me, I went to school with dude. Man, I went to
Yeah,
Corliss.
yeah, yeah. See, that's classic shit, man. Motherfuckers don't be understanding. Like we got so much rich history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
why I always be telling motherfuckers like I'm the phantom in this shit. Like I'm everywhere that motherfuckers don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'll
Mm-hmm.
be right there on the wall listening and everything. And then when we get a chance to tell our story, like this shit, like what we doing right here, Fly
Yeah.
Brother,
Yep.
when we get to get the bigger stage to tell our story, the shit gonna be epic,
Mm-hmm.
boy. The shit gonna be mad epic.
Epic. Epic.
And it's
Epic.
niggas like it's crazy because it's niggas like you who can verify when I spit stories that come. You feel me? Because
Mm-hmm.
from where we come from, you know, it's a low key pocket, low key. You know,
That's
everything we
right.
do start on 105th. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It don't start nowhere else. You can't find no Edbrooke on 104th Street or nowhere lower than that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We right there at the beginning of this game. So, you know, we just try to push the movement. So we appreciate niggas like you who still reach back when you making the moves that you make and give back and just offer us opportunity to ride the coattail, to show love and support. And that's love, Joe. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, you know what I'm saying, that don't go unnoticed. It's greatly appreciated.
Hey, look, bro. You right about everything you said. You know what I'm saying? About 105th. But, you know, headquarters for me is 103rd, 10 Trey. You know what I'm
I
saying?
already know,
Like,
bro. I already know, bro.
hey, I had to say that. You feel me? Or 10 Trey all day. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I rock out. You know, I'm from
No,
105th, though.
because the Trey
I'm
is
from
an island.
105th.
The Trey is an island amongst itself. That's a city
It
inside the
is. It
city.
is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
And
103rd,
motherfuckers know, like,
107th.
all the way up top. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them joints. It's like it's standalone. Like you can't say it ain't like, oh, you could come from the hundreds. Like, yeah, you can come from the hundreds, but if you come from the hundreds, you come from the Trey, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
different.
It's very different.
That's what I be talking about like earlier about the 6 degrees of separation. It's like you could say one thing on 105th, 106, that means something totally different on 103rd. You know what I'm saying? And it might get you in trouble.
Right.
You feel
There
me?
you go. Right. That's what I was saying. And see, I always been privileged to stay on 105th, 10-5. See, I stayed on 105th and Rose. You know what I'm saying? So I could go either on the Trey or I could go on the 7. I had to make an option. I had to make a choice. I went to the Trey, but the
Right.
niggas on the 7, that was my boys. That was my guys. You know what I'm saying? 107 Champlain, 107 Wabash, 107 King Drive, all the 7. They were my bros. Like real talk. Just
Yeah,
from the
that's
Trey.
real.
You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Shout out TC, Wild Child, all of them. Them my bros. Like real talk. Them
Man,
my
listen,
guys.
man. I got stories. All these names you say, I got stories. I be tweaking because I'm like, gee, I get to tell these stories. Motherfuckers like, man, gee, this shit lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I humbly appreciate any opportunity for us to keep continuing to put the gang on the map, because with the history that we got and it's not being shared, to
It
me,
ain't.
that's like a piece of a landmark of history that's the untold story, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. So it's like that's what we here for.
Yeah, we gotta keep Rosemore because we really from Rosemore.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We from down the hill. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So we gotta keep that down the hill popping, man. We gotta keep that, and that's something I be trying to do. Not trying, but I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I keep the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? And these brothers and sisters' mouths and other states. You know what I'm saying? By perpetuating what we got going on, putting it out there, interviewing brothers like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it's about, keeping the hundreds alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, keeping the legacies alive, creating legacies. You know what I'm saying? It's a million people who ain't heard the story who would love to hear your music, love to just to be around you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, real talk. So that's what it is. Chicago got a wave right now. You know what I'm saying? And it would be very smart for all of us to ride the wave together to help each other out however we can to get on. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't going to have it forever. You know, it was very hard, you know, for us to get on, period. You know what I'm saying? Because we had the twisters, we had the crucial conflicts, the do or die, the triple darkness, the soldiers at war. We had all that, but they never took off. Twister never became just like big like how Kanye
Like he was
is.
supposed to be. Yeah, right.
Yeah, like right. You know, Kanye the only one who took off, and he from the hood, but he ain't from the hood, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Twister from the hood, you know what I'm saying? But he never took off and never got big the way that he's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So Chicago never really just had their chance until Chief Keef came along and all that to really blow. You know what I'm saying? For the hood, to
Right.
do it for the hood guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that one, like, we gotta ride our wave right now. Now we got people in New York and Mississippi talking about they 300, 600. You know what I'm saying? They this hundred, that hundred, oh this, oh that. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a wave right now. In New York, you got a whole sound called New York drill. A whole New York got their own style of drill, and it come from us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we the trendsetters, and either we gonna band together and get it done, or eventually it just gonna crumble and fade away. And then we're gonna be like, yeah, we had our chance, yeah, we had our mark, because every region had they time to blow. New York had their moment, down south had their moment, California had their moment, the West Coast had theirs, we having ours now. You know what I'm saying? So we got
to right about that, and that's why we got to ride that wave and put it where we need to. You know what I'm saying? Where it need to be. And I think we on the verge of doing it, because we see the bloodsuckers in the industry. You know what I'm saying? That's been kind of snatching our wave and doing all this shit, from the UK niggas to the New York niggas. Like shit, to be honest, the whole industry right now is Chicago. Like
that's right.
The whole entire industry. And
everything. I'll slang everything. That's crazy. Chicago don't get paid. Now Chicago get paid for Chicago to a certain degree, but then it just come a point where it's like we don't even get paid off our coaching no more. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even capitalizing off our coaching no more. Now everybody got it. Everybody got the slang. Everybody and took our swag. Everybody gang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gang started in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That started in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff started in Chicago. So yeah, we got to capitalize, bro. At the end of the day, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. I'm feeling that.
And that's what it do.
That's why as long as we continue to keep doing what we're doing and pushing the envelope for the city, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to niggas like Herb that's showing that's still giving that raw Chicago shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to niggas like Dirk that's still doing that shit, that's pushing that envelope. Right. Like them niggas, to me, is like, man, as long as we keep going, they gonna give us our just due. And for niggas like me, I can't wait for my opportunity to talk my shit. I ain't gonna even flodge with you.
That's real. And you know, also, you know, you might know this, or you might know, might not know, but did you know that Rap-A-Lot Midwest, did you know their headquarters is in the hundreds?
No. Who heading that?
Okay. They on 100 on. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll give you the info, you know, in your inbox.
Yeah, just hit me and let me know how you come, man.
No, but, and I say that because I say that because, you know, a lot of people might not know, but you know, that's something major coming out of Chicago right now. You know what I'm saying? That Rap-A-Lot Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we don't have a lot of record labels in Chicago. You know, that's one of the biggest things that hindered Chicago artists, because we didn't have nowhere to go. You'll have to go to New York. You'll have to go, you know, down to LA or go to, you know, Atlanta somewhere, try to link up with somebody. You know what I'm saying? But now we got a major label in Chicago, and like I'm saying, it's in the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Rap-A-Lot Midwest. You know what I'm saying? They under the umbrella of Rap-A-Lot J Prince. You feel me? Like, yeah, so they in the hood, so that's what I'm saying. Like, if you ever, you know, want to link up and go to a studio or you know, go chop it up or go, you know, make some, you know, music and collab, like they open for it. Those my bros, I can make that happen. You know what I'm saying? I just put whatever connects I got, I put them on the table, bro. I ain't holding nothing to my chest, my dude. I don't get paid for this stuff.
That's some real ass shit, bro. On God.
Yeah, like real talk. You know, I got a machine behind me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just putting bros on however I can. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You know, I take you to the water. It's up to you to drink it. You feel
Man,
me?
listen. Hey, listen. Hey,
What up?
we gonna make something happen because it's definitely that time when it come to me, and I ain't even gonna play around this time. Like I'm ready to put foot to his necks. Right on God.
Hey, that's real. And another thing too, bro. You know, I got a movement called Larry Way or No Way. You know what I'm saying? We trying to, you know, promote all the righteous principles, you know, that the political prisoner Larry Hoover, you know, then embedded, you know, in brothers like, you know what I'm saying, myself and others. You feel me? So, you
Or
know, at
do
the end
you
of
on your 720 shit?
definitely about growth and development, bro. You know, so at the end of the day, you know, we need to stop the violence in the hood. You know, it's good. This platform is about music and entertainment and things of that nature, but this platform also is knowledge of self based. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of knowledge and wisdom and understanding that be manifested on this platform for brothers and sisters to, you know, utilize in their everyday lives, man, because you know, it's good to talk about music, but it's also good to give brothers and sisters something, you know, they can utilize, you know what I'm saying, to help they living situations and help, you know, with the current situation they're going through mentally as well as physically. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And
Definitely,
so,
you
yeah,
definitely want to feed the man on that level, and I definitely appreciate you saying that because just that kind of double back on your other question about what the message that you're trying to do in the music. It's still about feeding the soul, feeding the mind, and giving something food for thought. You know what I'm saying? And that's real.
that's real. That's real. I mean, you know, before we close this interview out, man, you know, like I've been doing, and you know it's coming. You know, let me, you know, let the audience get a verse from you, a freestyler. In fact, man, you a battle rapper, man. Let us get some battle rap out you. Let us get something, you know what I'm saying? Because we might not be able to tune in and be face to face with you and be in a crowd when you out there, you know, doing your thing and you finna kill this dude. I know you're gonna kill him. I know you're gonna slaughter him. I know you're gonna beat him. I know you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no doubt because you from the hood. You from the hundreds. You from 10-5. I already know you're gonna smoke them. You know what I'm saying? But I would like the people to hear some of your battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
Man, I ain't gonna even fly you, man. Like I said, this new era of battle rap is fresh to me, man. So the bars that I spit, I wrote them specifically for those dudes, and they were so in the moment that it's hard to
Yeah.
go back to that spirit to even remember those bars. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's hard
I
to even go
respect
back to
that.
that
I
spirit.
can respect that. So can you give the people something, sir?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
so they can hear, you know what I'm saying, and see, you know, your cadence, see your delivery, see everything. We live right now. You know what I'm saying? This interview is exclusive. A lot of people don't, like I say, don't get to talk to you. You don't just sit up and talk to everybody. Everybody just don't get to chop it up with you. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of interviews with you because the way, you know, you moving and the way you working. So this is an exclusive interview. So people want to pick your mind. People want to see, why should we go buy Sonny Roseland or Edbrooke music? Why should we listen to it? You know what I'm saying? This might be the first time, you know, a person might ever heard of you. You know, so
Right.
go ahead and give people something,
All right. I
written.
say, Edbrooke, the OG in this boy. If it wasn't for me, wouldn't be in this boy. He doubled his snap with the ease on the map. Just look at the legend P4s. Now go check that record P4s. Now look at that legacy 4s. I'm next to reach 4s. My legacy's born. Success got the recipe for it.
Mm.
Two-Face but no Gemini. Though it ain't that much difference between him and I. Say we been on our shit. Should call up the pens. Tell him cut us a check between him and I. This is my time. Feel like I'm untouchable with this shit. Spit the shit. Freestyle or written shit. It's the shit. Flow so ridiculous. Freestyle is off of the chain. Nigga, this off of the brain. Just
Mm.
simple shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just,
Yeah,
you
just
know.
like that. Just like that, my dude. Well, definitely an honor, a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to link up with you however I can aid and assist you, my dude. I'm going to rock out with you, bro. Like, real talk. You know
I
what I'm saying? Like,
appreciate
get
that.
at me. Like, I'm telling you, bro, however I can, bro. Like, real talk. This, it don't matter what small, big, get at me because you never know what connects I get. You know what I'm saying? That can help you in that field. Like, straight up. You
Hey,
know what I'm
like I
saying?
said, I humbly appreciate it, and I'm definitely going to check your temperature on it because, like I said, this flips to next season, and whatever we can do to make that to bridge that gap, I'm definitely looking forward to it, Joe. It's a must that we do it. You know what I'm saying?
Now
It's an
look. Now,
obligation of mine to link
you
with you.
feel me? That hey, look, we gonna network, we gonna work, we gonna link up. But I don't know, do you well you are an actor, like a slash actor, because I got somebody who trying to put together like the real world or like a love and hip hop Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you'll be interested in something like that,
Man,
but
let me
I
shave my face, man, and get me on that big screen, man. Look at me, man. Hey, what I did? Who you talking to, Shorty? What? What? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You feel
yeah,
me? Let's get it.
okay,
I'm telling you.
okay,
Hey, listen.
yeah.
I'm gonna jump right into the spirit. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. That's what it's about, bro.
All right, listen. It's gonna be immediate. So we gonna put our heads together, Flacco, and try to make that shit happen, bro. And I'm definitely riding with you, gang.
That what it do, bro. But stay positive, man, and stay productive, man. Till next time, G. Like real talk. It's all love, bro, and peace.
Yes, 100. 100.
Wow, honey. You already know.
Get a gorilla. I don't fuck with those niggas getting no skrilla. I'm who I'm is already, can't get no realer. I'm still a gunner that I used to be, but usually I'm camel cool, harder than an armadillo, smoother than a baby's ass. Sick, I'm ill. I'm contagious like baby laughs. Haters mad, ladies never shade me like Haley's dad. They just make their asses shake like the quake that Haiti had. That's okay. I know the extra weight it make you mad, but baby you bad. I ain't tripping on no baby fat. I spark a kush blunt, take it to the dome. Thinking about my niggas locked down and all my niggas gone. I pour a shot for Tone and one for Timmy G. Then pour a shot for Frog, then take a shot for me. I'm bent. Slap cruising down Stony, hope to God that them people don't get on me. Yeah, I'm from the go, city of the go, and it's all love in every city that I go. Everywhere I go, I gotta rep the go. This is for my niggas in the hood, let's go. Yeah, I'm from the go, city of the go, and it's all love in every city that I go. Everywhere I go, I gotta rep the go. This is for my niggas in the hood, let's go. Look, East Side crazy, what's better than that, Joe? It's decent for the most part, but this ain't that, Joe. Gangland City, you get just what you asked for. Killers out front, and the fiends at the back door, looking for the boy, girl, ex, greenery. And you know them blue lights play a part in the scenery. I'm close to my friends, closer to my enemies. So much bullshit, I done forgot what my city meant to me. But I love to go, I rep it, never ease up. Every time I get a chance to get to throw my C up, I throw them up high, I throw them up hard. I know these niggas hate, I don't care, fuck y'all. I'm on my money shit, you niggas pitiful. I just grind to feed all my dogs, benefit. And dear Wendy, if I ever have to leave, please say that you gon' stay the same for me. Everywhere I go, city of the go, and it's all love in every city that I go. Everywhere I go, gotta rep the go. And this is for my niggas in the hood, let's go. Yeah, I'm from the go, city of the go, and it's all love in every city that I go. Everywhere I go, I gotta rep the go. This is for my niggas in the hood, let's go. Yeah, I'm from the go, city of the go, and it's all love in every city that I go. Everywhere I go, I gotta rep